Hi everybody. I want to do a quick update because yesterday I kind of got sidetracked on the whole motivation thing. So here are how things are going. It's my weigh-in yesterday, and you can pop into that video to see how that's going. But this week and a half have been amazing. I feel so much more like myself. Like, I just can't even explain the brain fog. None. Think clearly. So much better. If I have something negative happen, I don't get consumed by it. My autoimmune stuff feeling better. My skin is looking better. The rosacea had a flare up there from not eating well. What else? Joint pain, much better. I have been crocheting for my niece for Christmas. This like 20-inch tall, Scott calls it a pegacorn, but it's a like unicorn with Pegasus wings. So I'm crocheting that for Christmas for her now, and it's been going really, really good. Before, I could not have, my hands wouldn't have taken it. What else? Went biking and had an amazing time making it up this steep old hill that I haven't made it up before, which was really good, and I'm super proud of myself for that. Today, we took the dogs on a long walk and made it to a park. Let the crazy little two off the leash, and they were chasing each other, chasing a tennis ball. Ryu got to meet another sweet little puppy, and Olive's just too wild. She's actually not very good at coming back when you call her, so she gets put on the extending leash and run around. I was having Scott stand in a circle and spin, and I was like trying to run around her in a circle. It was very difficult having two other dogs under my feet almost tripping me as I'm trying to run in a circle around Olive, but it was a lot of fun. Before we continue for a second, I want to talk about LMNT, who is sponsoring this video. Something that I have used most of my journey now is electrolyte mix. I use LMNT for it, and here's why. It's got sodium, magnesium, and potassium in it. I sweat a lot. When I was 360 pounds, I sweated a lot. You lose sodium, magnesium, and potassium when you sweat. Also, our body just uses it. The nice thing about these is what helps prevent headaches, cramps, fatigues, and things like that is it replenishes those nutrients that we need. Potassium is required for all of our muscles to work and tons of other things. Magnesium is used in 300 base enzymes in our body for things like glucose control, blood pressure, the list goes on and on of why we need these nutrients in our body. And because I'm moving more and doing things, I love using them. Right now, LMNT's offering an 8-pack sample pack free with any purchase. You just need to go to drinklmnt.com/carnivorousme. That's drinklmnt.com/carnivorousme. How else are things going? They're going really good. My sister, will do a quick baby update. August is doing amazing. He's such a good little boy. I get to go see him every few days. Tomorrow, which is when you guys are watching this, will be Tuesday. Scott and I are headed down to Seattle to pick my oldest sister up from the airport so she can come and see the baby, see my brother, sister, me, because I haven't seen her in a couple years. It'll be really nice to do that. And bonus, this is a hot tip for those of you that have to deal with this. We will go out to eat tomorrow night because I'm not gonna be able to make it that long without eating, but we've already made a plan. We're going to Cheesecake Factory. And 2 weeks ago, Amanda, would have been a terrible idea. But today, Amanda, I'm like, you know what we can do? We can just ask for no bun. They have a bacon cheeseburger. So we can do the meat, the cheese, the bacon, ask for an extra burger patty. And if I'm still hungry, then instead of getting fries, because those are a big old no-no, is I said I could do a Caesar salad, worst case scenario. No croutons, no carbs. And that is the first time that I think that I've planned to go to a restaurant I normally would eat loads of carbs at and plan ahead. I'm actually really proud of myself for that, because now that I have a plan in place, I can't go against that plan. It's there. It's set in stone. It is cement. Yeah, I'm really excited about it too, because honestly, guys, they have some of the best burger like meat. I don't know what it is. They definitely use fatty meat, but Cheesecake Factory's cheeseburgers, y'all. So good. So good. I'm actually really excited to have a bunless burger from there tomorrow. What else? My mom. Okay, so my mom is visiting, right? She's with my sister. She's going to be here, I think, a total of like 6 weeks. She's been doing amazing since she's been here. She told me she hasn't had any sugar, and there is sugar at my sister's house. Not a lot, but sometimes just a little is just enough. But she's been doing carnivore, ketovore, so a little veggies here and there, low carb with meat, and she's feeling better. Right before she came back, she told me one of her blood sugars was over 400. And she had actually gotten to the point where she had stopped checking it. But now she said it's good. It was, her fasting blood sugar was like 115 last time she told me. I haven't asked in the past day or so. That I'm really proud of her, and I'm hoping to have a positive impact on my oldest sister when she comes out, because our house is a carnivore house. I am definitely willing to go buy some asparagus or some lettuce with some, no seed oil kind of dressing, no sugary dressing. For people who come to our house, I'm okay giving them vegetables. I will not buy sugar and bring it into the house because that is a no-no for me. And so she's gonna kind of have to eat keto while she's here with us. She'll survive. But I'm hoping to rub off on her in a good way that she's gonna want to take this home and do this herself. And that is kind of how things have been going. I have been working on being more consistent with my videos. And you know why? When I don't feel internally good, it's really hard for me to make content. Why? Because I can't force things. Like, I am not the person that sits down and can like write out a script and read it. Y'all, every one of these videos, I might have an idea of what I want to talk about. Nothing is scripted. That's why sometimes there'll be a lot of bloopers and sometimes none, because sometimes the videos just go real smooth and other times I just can't get a word out of my mouth correctly. But feeling good, being able to do things. I haven't gone back to rollerblading, but I am tomorrow. It's supposed to be cloudy, and I'm going to see if I can convince Scott if I can do it using my old rollerblading walker with the rollerblades in the middle of the street, if I can do it without knocking my teeth out on the walker to help balance me, because I'm just not at the point where I can do it by myself. And I'm not really scared of heights. I'm scared of cliffs. I can get on the roof and scrape moss off, no problem. Put me 3 inches taller on rollerblades and I'm petrified. Something I want to ask you guys are, what are some other fun things you think that Scott and I, or just whoever, that we should try to do? Like, I want to keep trying new things, and I would love your guys' opinions, active things, right? Like, whatever it is, ideas, please let me know, because I'm starting to run out of them. I am going to get better at rollerblading. I'm just going to do it. But I would love to hear what you guys have to say and your thoughts on this, because many minds are better than one. Our co-host is asleep. I'm gonna have to have a conversation with her about that later. Sleeping on the job. I appreciate you guys so very much. Thank you for taking the time hearing my update. I know it probably would be easy just to make a video and say, hey, things are great, but I kind of like to explain because I feel like I'm a sharer. That's why I like to share. That's the problem. I don't think it's a problem, but that's me. I just like to share. And I want you guys to share with me what's going on in your lives, new things you've been doing, experiences. I love reading the comments and hearing about how your guys' carnivore journeys are going as well. Have a good rest of your day, y'all, and I shall talk to you soon. Bye.